What's going on, Rodders? Welcome back to the Scare Rodder Collective YouTube channel. As you can tell from the title and thumbnail, this is going to be a build showcase of the Fred Flypogger as Flip Out, the Beachcomber by Mouse. This was a kit originally issued by Monogram and now is done by Atlantis. So Atlantis got the molds to do all these cool old kits. So shout out to Atlantis for doing that. So this is a monster kind of character created by Mouse. He also airbrushed t-shirts as well. And I believe he worked alongside Ed Roth, but he got his own creatures into models originally from Monogram. So there's Stan Miller Jr., also known as Mouse, and there's the Fuzz kit. And Atlantis also has the molds for that and have reissued it. Here's what it looks like built up on the box. And the instructions for this kit is very straightforward, very large print, very easy to see. Very good illustrations. So there's two ways to do the Mouse. You can either put him on the beach with Fred, or he has a separate base. I took mine and was cutting it and kind of made like a little surfboard. Or some kind of board. I was trying to make a surfboard, but I just need to finish painting it. Just hand painting it with the brush. So the first thing I did was I painted the shark. So I gave it that great white shark look. Definitely fun to paint. Again, this is hand brushed and then just sprayed with clear. Then I'll show you my Mouse. Just painted them gray. And then there's the pegs, so you can see where he would go on the base. And I'll go ahead and show you my Fred. So here's Fred with bloodshot eyes, the fly, the starfish. And they give you this clear tree. It also is in the Fuzz kit. It has the bulb for the fuzz, but it also has his two eyeballs and the optional drool, or you can use it for his drink. I went ahead and used it for his drink. And there's a starfish. I went ahead and glued him on the base. So here you can see the two little holes. That's where the Mouse can go as well. So for Fred, he's all hand brushed. As you can see, everything. Got a couple of boo-boos on them, but then I dug into my decals and I put some surf trike decals on them. So I'll try to zoom in so you guys can see. It's a burning tiki with surfs up. There you can see the detail on the teeth. I used 3 different colors on the teeth. There's another decal as a tattoo. I believe that's from the Cobra Chopper. So it's always important to keep all your decals. So I just layered up some paint on him, got a good skin tone, and then I got a makeup sponge from the Misses, and I just cut it. And I made up kind of like a different shade of a peach. as you can see, and I just dipped this makeup sponge in there and blotted them all over. Kind of gave him that sunburnt look. So he is cleared. I have some video of him before he's cleared, and I'll go ahead and put that up. So in that video, you can also see how I put the wire on his hand. So that's just glued on there. And I just coiled that and got it into place. The nice thing is about the fly is he already has a hole pre-drilled in him. So you don't have to do any drilling. You just have to find some sort of wire. And what I used, and I really like the way it looks, is I just used some 26 gauge Canthal wire, and I'm pretty sure you can get this on Amazon still. This is very old. So this is just what you make vape coils with. And I still have quite a bit left. So I've been told I'm a hoarder and I don't like throwing anything away. So this is just left over and I found a use for it. So I'm gonna start putting this in the model box and gonna use it for more of these Flypogger kits. It gives it a nice bounce too, as you can see. So if we get a close-up of our fly here, and once it comes into focus, you can kind of see the details. Got its bloodshot eyes with red little pupils. Pink inside the mouth with some teeth. And for the little pieces of the wing, that's just Sharpie. I tried to paint it on there a few times and kept messing it up, so I just went that route and it wasn't that bad looking. But you can see how I just did the waves. I did a couple different shades of blue. Then I did some white. So for a lot of these colors, I made them. This is just all just craft paint. The only thing that's not craft paint is the surfboard. So here's his surfboard I did. It comes pre-assembled. You don't have to put the keel on the surfboard or anything. Like in the some of the AMT kits that have surfboards, you have to build them and put the keel on it. But I also put a Tiki Trike decal on it as well. Flaming Tiki. Didn't put anything on this side because it's just going to sit facing like that. So hopefully you guys like the paint. I think he came out looking really good. Another thing I didn't use craft paint on was this right here. This is House of Colors Peg and Gold Candy. So it's a translucent paint just right over that plastic. And it makes it look like he has his drink spilling. And the drink is canned surf. So let's go ahead and do some close-ups on him. So I'll go ahead and spin him around without the surfboard because it's not glued, so it just falls out pretty easy. But he's just gonna sit on a shelf and he's not gonna get moved around after that. And for the surfboard, I use this Gravity Colors Dodge Cinnamon Stick. So I really like the way that color did turn out. So that's all I have for you on this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the build. Like I said, it was a really enjoyable one. It was really easy to assemble, and I had a lot of fun painting them up and everything. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching.
This show is brought to you by The Family. Thank you. Like and subscribe.